Today I'm going to show you one more DAX type that is called filter function. Okay, my friend. So basically, we already know that. Okay, what is the filter? Basically, filter is just like a we can apply. Okay, we can apply the where clause in our query. Okay, clear everyone? Okay. So in a filter, in a nutshell, we can say that okay, filter DAX function we use for apply some condition on data. Okay. And this is equivalent to the where clause in SQL Server. Okay. Clear everyone? Any question, any query? First of all. Okay. So first of all, whenever we apply the filter, okay, so in the filter, it always take two parameter. One parameter is table, okay, where here you can pass the table name, okay, and the second one here, this is called filter. Here you can pass condition. Okay, my friend. So here we can pass first in we can pass the table and the second we can pass the condition. Okay. And the condition can be any like and or not. Okay. So for and condition, we already tried that one. Okay. Either you can write like this condition one and condition two. Okay. Or you can use and that function for condition one, comma condition two. Okay. Clear everyone? I will explain one by one. Okay. Now, if you want to apply the or condition for or condition, okay, we can write like this condition one or condition two. We can use the pipe operator or we can use the DAX function. Okay. Clear everyone? Okay. So let's see the DAX. Okay. And the second thing, whenever we use the filter, okay, it return a value, guys, a table. True, everyone? It return more than one value. Those who fulfill the condition. So if you see here, he say that, okay, the filter, it return a table that represents the subset of another table or expression. Okay, my friend. Now look at this. He explained everything that we already discussed. And now here's some example, my friend. Okay. Clear, everyone? Any question, any query? Please ask. Okay. So this is the condition, guys. And now in the Power BI, there is two very important function there. One is called calculated. Okay, I will explain one by one. Okay, and I'm going to show you only some important function because there are lots of lists of function, guys, here, so we don't need it. Okay, there is a one more function available that is called row number. Filter is clear to all of you. Row number, guys. Okay, let me explain you. Okay, so same thing, whatever the SQL Server have, the same thing happen here in the Power BI. Okay, let me explain. Suppose I have a table. Okay, this is a temporary table. Here I have a name, varchar, and we have a order date. That is date. Okay. Okay. Now let's insert some record here. Insert into HTMP1. Okay. Name, order date. Name equal to, let's suppose book. Order equal to get date. My get date. Okay. Here -1. Here -2. Here -3. -4. -5. And -3. Okay. And now let's see the table. Okay. This is my data. Okay. True, guys. Now, my
So
requirement
why
is
why we have to save on a temporary file, sir?
I don't want to create this table. Okay. Permanent table. That's why I'm using the temporary file.
Okay, sir.
Do you know, guys, what is the difference between temporary table versus permanent table?
Little bit, yeah. In temporary file, that's not saved for the long time, and for the regular one, that's saved for the another work for another time for the we can use.
Yes. So that's why, because I don't want to save this recording, because I don't want to save this table permanently into my table. Okay, that's why I'm using temp table. So whenever my query over and when I close my SSMS, okay, then automatically this table is deleted. True? So he did not take any space for me. Okay, clear everyone? So now the requirement is here. Okay, we need to provide a unique number to each row. Okay, provide unique number to each row. Okay. Right now you can see there is no unique number here for any row, guys. True, everyone? So how can we identify that this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is a 4, this is a 5, this is 6, like this? Okay. Then in the picture, there is a concept called row number come in a picture, guys. Okay. So let me tell you. So let's suppose I want to select, okay, star from my table. And I'm saying I want to add a one more new column here that is called row number. Okay. Okay, guys. So now row number always, if you run the row number directly like this, okay, it cannot show anything to you. Look at this. Because row number always need a over class. So here we are, here power, sorry, SSIS waiting, sorry, SQL Server waiting, you need to provide the row number. So I'm just saying row number over, okay. Now we can provide order by class. So let's suppose I'm saying, okay, show me the data and where you can assign the number, it depend upon the old record get 1 and the new record get highest value. Okay. Do you understand my requirement? Like, for example, okay, this is my table and I'm saying, okay, the old record, the old record will get old. The old record will get that is a latest, that is a old record that get the lowest row number, and the latest record will get the lowest highest row number. Okay. So if you see here, this is a lowest oldest record, guys, in my table. So that's why this row number equal to 1. So what I did here, I'm just saying please assign the row number and order by, okay, on the basis of which column you want to apply the order by. I'm saying order date and ascending. Okay, my friend. So I'm instructing here, please assign the row number. Okay. And the row number can be assigned on the basis of order date ascending order. So if I run this command, look at this, my friend. The oldest record get lowest value and the latest record will get highest value. True? Okay. So basically we just simply say that row number is an option that can provide the unique number of your row according to your condition. Okay. Clear, my friend? Let's suppose if I'm saying, okay, I want to see that, okay, the latest record get 1 and the lowest record get lowest highest value. So we can just simple say that order by from ascending to descending. Okay. So let's run the both query so that we can compare it. So look at this here, because we're writing the order by ascending. That's why we get the 3 here. Third April is the lowest value. Okay. That's why it's a 1. And here, because we're choosing the descending order, that's why we can get the latest value, get the 1. Clear, everyone? Row number?
Yeah.
I was thinking that you guys already learned in the SQL Server.
Sir, there's how can we calculate how many total row in there from the big data?
Then we can use the count function. Whenever we have a big data, okay, normally what happens, whenever we have a big data, we can go with a count function. So let count 1 from table. So this will always return our only number of record, my friend. Okay, clear?
For every
Now,
type of data, we can use as count one for the table.
sorry.
For every type of data, there's for calculate every type column.
Yes, basically count 1 means, okay, what happened with the count 1? Count 1 is equivalent to this. Okay. So either you can write count 1, either you can write select star, sorry, select count star, both are the same thing. Even you can write like this. It's also same. All these 3 query will return number of row in your temp1 table. Okay, my friend?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
But if you write this, this meaning is different. Anyone? Why this meaning is different?
Yeah, because sometimes
This,
the name field can have null values.
yes. So this will return total number of row in table. Okay, my friend. This will also return total number of row. This will also return total number of. But when you go with this one, when you perform, when you give any column name here, okay, when you give any column name here, then he can return the total number of row in that column that have not null values. Okay, guys, clear? So if you
Yes.
have a null value, let's suppose you have a 5 row, okay, and in the name column 2 row contain the null value, then if you perform here this operation, you will get 3 because he automatically eliminates the null value whenever you pass a specific column name into your count function. Clear? Any question, any query, my friend? Okay, so let's go back to the topic. Okay, so here we have a row number. Okay, my friend, whenever we in the row number, we have one more option that is called partition by. So normally we can use the row number to identify that how many record have a duplicate in my table. Okay, guys. So look at this. Here we have a book, everywhere book. But how can we identify that? Okay, how many record are duplicate? So here you can say that, okay, there are 7 record is duplicate here. Okay, and then you can see the data here, guys. So let's suppose if I'm writing order by name. So let's see what happened, my friend. Look at it. So row number always say that, okay, whenever I get any new row, okay, I don't care about that, okay, if the row is duplicate, if the row is just unique value, whenever I get whenever I get any new row, okay, I will provide a unique number to that row. Simple rule here, guys. Okay, you can decide it that, okay, the number of row can, the number of unique number, whatever the number I'm providing, okay, that order you can decide it as with the existing column, okay, that we are showing here. True, guys? Yes or no? Okay. Now, one more thing available also here that is called partition by. Partition. Okay. Let's suppose I'm writing name, okay, and I'm removing the order by. Okay. Let me add the order by with name. Look at this here. Yeah. So simple rule is here, okay? The row number always return are the same number of value. So sorry, unique number of the row, guys. Okay, whatever you write here. If I'm writing okay. So basically partition by we are using whenever we have the different data, okay, and we can partition the data there, guys. Okay. Now with the number of over function, guys, we have option here to provide the running sum. Do you know the running sum, my friend? What is running sum? Any one of you? Have you heard that in the real life?
No,
No.
no idea.
Let's suppose we have a value like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So running, if you apply the running sum always say that, okay, it's a sum of all value like this. Okay. So now the question in your mind, Raman, this is also same thing. Now we can apply the sum. True, guys? Yes or no? If we apply the sum here, we can also get the same value. Then what is the meaning difference between running sum? So running sum say that, okay, if you have the value in a row, okay, then running sum first thing is show that, okay, it's a 1. Now this time running sum show that, okay, it's a 3. This time it show that, okay, it's a 6. This time it show that, okay, it's a 10. And this time it show that it's a 15. So this is a running sum, my friend. Okay. When you apply the sum always say that, okay, sum of all value on that particular column. True? But when you apply the running sum, okay, that in that scenario, okay, it will give the all the value, okay, one by one, row by row, and sum with the previous value. Okay. In the SQL Server, there is one more option available, guys, that is called lead. There's a lead function and there is a lag function, my friend. Okay. Lead return next row value and lag return, okay, previous row value. Okay. So you can learn guys things. Okay. So my target is row number. So row number is the same like in SQL Server and the same is in Power BI, guys. Okay. There is no different here. So if you
Uh,
see there is a
quick question,
yes,
Raman sir. Can you please go
yes.
back to your query window? So here, for the row number, okay, so you use just order by, and then another query you use over partition by, and then again order by. But the result output is same. So what's the difference then using?
Partition by means, okay, whenever the value is changed, let me show you. Okay. Let's suppose I'm inserting some more record here.
Okay.
Okay. For example, okay, this is a two new record I have here. If I go with the row number, okay, order by name, okay, chair got 1, 2. Why chair got 1, 2? Because in the English alphabet, okay, because we are choosing descending order. True, my friend here. So in the
Okay.
English alphabet, C is the highest value. True, guys, compared to the B.
Right.
True, everyone?
Mhm.
Okay. But when I write the row number, look at this here. Partition by name. Look at this. When the
I see.
value is changed, then it automatically reset the numbering.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
clear?
Got it. Yeah.
So order by only give the option that you can provide a number and then you can decide it that, okay, what is the number order? So look at this. When I write the row number order by descending, okay, I cannot get value is changed. Look at this. Chair to book. Value is changed. But the row number cannot give the number. Number is not changed, guys. True, everyone? Because we are providing only order by. But when we are saying, okay, this one, okay, in that scenario, we are just saying that, okay, partition by name also. So when the number is changed, okay, when the value is changed, then reset the numbering also.
Yeah. Makes
Okay,
sense.
that's
Yeah.
why here. When the book to switch to the chair, the number is also changed. True, guys? Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
The same thing work with the Power BI rank function, my friend. Okay? And I tell you guys, okay, you don't need to remember every function. Okay? You can just practice it, but don't need to remember every function, guys. Because during the interview, they did not ask that, okay, tell me that, okay, what is the meaning of row number? What is the meaning of this function? They ask that, okay, they will provide the question and then they ask that, okay, how can you solve this question? Okay, let me show you how can be they ask question. So they will just simple say that, okay, show me the sum of all record, all order that place during last 2 years. Okay, now tell me guys, how can you solve this? Show me the sum of all record that placed during last 2 years. think guys, how can you do that? Okay, take a 5 minute. Okay, just think, how can you solve this problem using DAX function? Okay,
Okay.
so the first function is SumX we can use here. Okay,
Some
and we can use filter.
Yeah.
Okay, now my friend, try how can you do that? We can use SumX. Okay, what SumX do? Okay, let me show you guys, my friend here. I'm showing you that SumX, how can be SumX do? So here, if you see SumX, okay, he said that, okay, sum X, and he said that, okay, show me the sum of freight column value, okay, where cell territory ID equal to 5. Okay, clear, my friend? The same thing you need to apply here. Show me the sum of the value, okay, sum of, let's suppose, cells column value, okay, where, okay, order placed during the last 3 years, sorry, last 2 years. Think, my friend, how can we do that? I'm showing you some X function also so that you can also take a reference here. Okay, please everyone think. Okay, so first of all, let's go back to the here. Sorry, in the Power BI, because this is a numerical value, guys. Okay, so as I told you, please everyone use a measure, guys, whenever you we want to create. Okay, so let me show you. So new measure. Okay, last 10-year sales. Measure name is last 10-year sales. Okay, we can write sum X. Okay, then the first thing first, we need to write down. Okay, we need to write down that, okay, what is the condition first? We need to perform the sum X. Okay, where condition equal to, where year equal to order date year last 10 year. Okay, guys, so we can do like this manner, sum X, then we can write filter. Okay, which table we want to filter? Order table we want to filter, and what is the condition? Where order year, one minute, let me see that. Okay, order date. Okay, now here they look at this. Power BI also give the option what you want for the order date, because this is a date field, so he automatically show the date parts, guys, here. Okay, now I'm not going to use any date part here. I'm just writing like single one. Okay, so what I did here, I'm just saying that order date, okay, greater than 10 years before date, guys. That is 2017. So I can simple write 01 01 dash 01 2016. Okay, and again order date. Okay, less than or equal to, okay, 31st 12 2026. Okay, guys, clear? And then cell. This is your option number 1 that you can pass here. So this will be show you that, okay, it will go and perform the sum operation on the cells column where condition is, okay, the order greater than 2016, okay, and less than 2026. Okay, clear everyone?
But this one doesn't shows the 10 years.
2016 to 2026 is 10 year, na?
Yeah, and the question we are doing 2 years, not?
No,
Or that's the
actually we did
difference.
not have a data in 2 years, na, in my table. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Okay, on order.
That's order between 14, 15, and 16 only, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
in the order table, we have only 14, 15, 16, and 17 data. Okay, that's why we are not going there. Okay, this is a one option, my friend. Okay, let me show you the another option. Can we?
Could you just
Okay.
explain this one to me just one more time? I'm just very confused.
So let me explain. Okay. So first of all, we are just instructing that, okay, we are creating a new measure that name is last 10-year sales. This is clear to you, Sarvaji? Okay. Now here we are using SumX. Why we are using SumX? Because SumX allow us, we can apply the where clause. Okay. In the place, if we are using sum, the sums always say that, okay, we can show you only the sum of value without any where clause. But we have a where clause, and according to our where clause, we need to apply because we have a condition, and according to my condition, we need to perform the sum operation. True, guys? So that's why we are writing sum x here. So whenever you perform the sum x, first of all, you need to provide the where clause. Okay? You need to provide the where clause. So we can write the where clause like this manner. So here in the where clause, first of all, we use the filter function. Whenever we want to perform the where clause, we use the filter function. Okay. And in the filter function, we need to first of all provide the table name. This is the order table. How can I know that this is order table? Look at this here. Okay. Clear? After that, you can provide your where condition. So I'm saying because we need to show the last 10-year data, sales data. Okay. So I'm just saying here order date greater than or equal to 2016. Okay. And less than or equal to 31st December 2026. That means a 10-year bracket here. True. So when you get the 10-year data, okay, then please perform the sum operation on sales column. Clear, my friend? So that I do.
Yeah. Can you go back to your table one more time? And yeah, once can you I mean save this DAX and then I don't think it's again showing any data.
Let
Can
me
you show me
check.
the data? Yeah.
Okay, it's in the card. I'm adding this one. Okay. So here you say that we are comparing the date to the type text. Okay. No worry, we can fix it. Okay. So we can just say that, okay, because we don't want to the year. Okay. So we can just say that here dot date. Okay. Because order date contain date and time both. No, that's why. Dot date. Let's see. Okay. Okay. No worry. So we have one more option here. We can just use year. Two 2016. Year 2026. Okay, type to integer. So we can remove this one. No, we got it. Okay. So here what I did here. Okay, I'm just saying, okay, please let me go back here. This one. Here I'm saying, okay, please pick the order date year part only and comparing 2016 and order date year part equal to 2026. Same thing, okay, but we are using here only year portion, my friend. Please everyone try this.
Um,
Here.
Can you also please go back to the table? Can we see this
I
value
will-
in the table or not?
Sorry?
Can we see this value in the table?
No, because this is a major. True. Major cannot be saved in the table. It can be
Oh, okay.
available whenever we are using the any visual. Okay.
Okay,
Remember,
okay.
this is already we
Okay.
decided. No.
I see, yeah. Okay.
One more method is guys here. Okay. You don't say that, okay, I don't want to use this year and all the clause. Okay. Then you can use the year function. Remember, there is a DAX function that return the year part. True, my friend? You can use year portion here. This portion also, guys. Okay. Look at this. Value is same, but the function is different. Previously, we are fetching year part. Now we are fetching using the DAX function that return that fetch the year part. Okay. True.
I share one which I created. Can you please check that one?
Yeah. Please share in the chat.
Yeah, I just sent it. Do you see it?
Yeah. I see it. Ah, this is also good.
Yeah.
But I think you write something wrong because in the filter you did not provide the condition. No? In the filter order table, then you need to
Mhm.
provide the condition. No?
No, the condition you see the second expression year order date minus 12.
Okay. Let me run this. What do you think?
Yeah, that's for last 12 years.
Yes, no issue. Last 12 year,
Yeah.
last 10 year, we can change it. No worry.
Yeah.
Look at this. Value change, huh?
I see. Okay.
Okay. So basically what happened here, you need to write this line here.
Okay.
Okay. So first filter the data, then
Mm,
sum.
okay. Okay.
Look at this. In my formula, first of all, I'm filtering the data. Let me write down that. Okay. So year portion. You missed the bracket here. So basically you want to fetch year part. Okay. Year part minus 10, then filter, then cell, bracket close. Okay. True. Okay. Now let's do one more exercise, guys. What do you think? Now show me the sum of cells. Okay. Where category equal to category either technology or or furniture. How can we do that, guys? So I want to see. Okay. And I'm writing here total cell of furniture and technology. Okay, simple. Sum X. Okay, my friend. Now, first of all, filter, because we need to apply the where clause. Okay. Which table we want to filter? Order table. And what is the condition, my friend, here? What is the condition, my friend? Category equal to
Categories, technology or furniture.
furniture or category equal to
Technology.
technology. And filter come completed and then cell.
Shells.
It is a one option. True, guys?
Yeah.
Let's create a table. Let's tag the category. And let's tag our column. I tagged the city. Sorry, it's my bad. Okay. You can get only furniture and technology. Okay. True, guys? This is the method number 1.
Can you go one more time on the new measure, the formula bar?
I'm going to show you, don't worry. Okay. And this is my formula. This is a formula. Okay, done.
Yes,
But
sir.
this formula is very good when we have a or condition, we have a 2 times. True, guys? Let's suppose we are saying that okay, we have a category equal to furniture, category equal to technology, category equal to office supply, category, lots of things. Then we can write multiple or and multiple column. True, guys? That is not good for us. True, everyone? So what they did, okay, they say that, okay, in the place of this, we can write a in clause here. Remember in?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we can pass the value into the curly bracket. Do you guys remember the in function, guys?
Yes.
Okay, and now run it. Look at this figure is same. And now we have option here. Now this one is easy, guys. True, everyone? We can pass, if we have multiple condition, then we can pass it. So please everyone try this. I'm not saying your method is wrong. Okay, your method is correct. But this method is also available, guys, here. True? The requirement is here. Total cell. Okay. Total cell where state not equal to and New York. So I want to see all the cell, all the state cell, okay, apart from New York cell type. Do it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to create a table first and drag the state here. And what is the condition that I need to exclude? I need to find out the correct spelling. Okay. And then I'm going to create a measure here, my friend. So the major is total sale apart from New York. True, my friend? What I write? Sum X filter. Okay. First my order table. Then, okay. What is the condition? State. Okay. Not equal to New York. Okay. And then sell. Okay, my friend? Clear? Any question? Any query? Can we move the next? So now the next situation is here. Show me the, okay, total sale of furniture in East region. Now we need to combine two column value. Please everyone try.